YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A in LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. So look, fam, if you haven't checked out the 2A in LA merch store, fam, what are you waiting on, fam? It's some of the hottest gear, 2A gear out there. So make sure you check out the merch store. 100% of the proceeds go back into the channel to help you get better content. And also, if you are not a member of the channel, fam, look, it's only $3.99 a month. We do lives every other Monday. I do giveaways, great giveaways every other Monday. We are giving a custom Walther PDP away. So look, fam, don't miss out. Don't sleep on the membership. All right, look, let's get this video rolling. All right, fam. So look, this is a little like first impressions video of the Kovert Watchtower Apache. If you guys are not familiar with Watchtower, they used to be F1 not too long ago, maybe a year or two ago, changed to Watchtower, and they exploded onto the scene with the PewView Apache. Now, I'll put up a picture of what the original PewView Apache looked like, and I felt like there were some... The gun was great. The looks of it were really unique and design was really, really good. But I felt like there were a few shortcomings. First of all, the original grip module that came with it was terrible. Now, they since upgraded it and offered people the opportunity to upgrade the grip module, and that was great. But I knew going in that that grip module had to go. Also, there had been some concerns about kind of their QC, and so really hadn't dialed that in all the way. So I was aware of that going into it. And the other thing I didn't like about it is that it had a functional grip safety. You start to get in the higher end 2011s, you see that grip safety is pinned and deleted. And for me, that's a better way to go. I'd rather just have the thumb safety. So knowing all of that, I think when I first graded that gun, it was something like an 83 or something like that out of the box. I'll put up what the original scoring of the gun in my system was up there. But knowing that, fam, I had the gun for less than a minute, really, before I sent it off to my man, Skip Scuns. And he came up with this bad boy right here. So we upgraded the grip module to a Skip's Guns grip module, then color coordinated with all of the original PewView colors that you see on the barrel and the trigger and the safety and the hammer, magwell, etc. Right? And so I thought the gun was aesthetically really, really beautiful, and it ran like a top. He pinned the grip safety. So I felt like this is kind of what the PewView Apache should have been. Now, when the PewView dropped, I was, as you guys know, I spent a lot of time with my guys at Kovert, and we were talking, and they kind of saw kind of the same shortcomings as I did, and they kind of started talking through, like, if we had designed this gun, like, what would it be? And it was those things. It was, oh, you know what? We really should have a better grip module. we really should have better coding. We really should have a toolless guide route. We really should fine tune that trigger and get it all together. And it would be sick if like we murdered out the gun in all black. And so look, fam, this is what my guys at Kovert have done. Look, fam, this gun is sickety sick. This is not a review. This is just kind of my first impressions. So the things that jump out to me right away are the things that we kind of talked about. Upgraded aluminum grip module, fantastic. It's got the Kovert logo on it right there, which I think is sweet. They've upgraded that trigger and put in a skeletonized trigger. Woo. Look, I'll say this about the PewView. That slide was smooth as butter before, and Kovert has really kept that going. I think QC has gotten a lot better on this. So check out this trigger pull, fam. Basically, little to no take up. You're really at the wall. Clear defined wall. Crisp clean break. Look at the reset. Trigger is butter. Trigger is straight butter, fam. Look, I can't wait to get this gun out on the range, and don't worry. So I'm going to be doing, we'll do, this is just my initial thoughts on the gun, and like I said, I think they knocked it out of the park. Visually, I think the gun is stunning. I think that all of the imperfections that were apparent in the PewView edition have been addressed now in the Kovert version. And so, look, fam, I'm going to get this bad boy out on the range. We're going to then, once I finish the review, we're going to also do a video where we compare the Kovert version, the PewView version, in this case, my upgraded PewView version, and we're going to throw in the Demolition version, which is the Demolition Ranch version of the Apache as well. So if you're considering buying any of these now, the PewView edition is no longer available. That was a limited run, but they do have a gun that's very similar to the PewView edition, similar color pattern, called the Unlimited. And so between, if you're trying to decide, well, do I want to get the Unlimited, which is essentially for all intents and purposes the PewView, do I want to get the Kovert, do I want to get the Demolition, we can kind of talk about the differences between those three guns. So I think that'll be, and of course, you know, we get out and shoot them all. So I think that's going to be a great video. But next up, we're going to review this bad boy right here. Look, fam, I'm not going to front, fam. So this is not my gun. This is a test gun that was given to me by Kovert that I will be returning. But if this gun shoots anywhere as good as it feels in the hand, I expect this to do very well. Like I said, I'll put up what the original PewView version score was out of the box. I'll put up what the gun, my PewView as you see it now with all the upgrades rated, and then we're going to review this bad boy to see where it stacks up. All right? That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another and peace.